The Final Four is set, everyone. Duke, West Virginia, Michigan State, and Butler are headed to Indianapolis to play the Final Four. It's going to be very, very exciting to see what happens. 23 people in our pool picked Duke, by the way. I'm surprised so many people picked Villanova in that bracket. 21 people in our pool picked West Virginia. I'm surprised more people didn't pick Kentucky there. And John Kane was the one and only person in our pool to pick Michigan State into the Final Four. Larry Manley was the one and only person to pick Butler. Nice job, guys. A whopping 22 people in the pool got 0 out of 4 of the Final Four, including Jason Flynn, whose name in our bracket is MSU Love, but he gave MSU no love. Scott Dennis also got 0 for 4, a former champion. And several of our early leaders, including Tyler Dowd, Chase Larson, Dave Powders, Gene Powell, and second-round leader, already winner of $140, Chris Niku. But Chris got 0 for 4. So Chris, you're out. Who got 2 right? These people got 2 of the Final 4 correct. Dane Espegard, elevating himself from the bowels of the pool. Brian Winans, Joe Shoup, Ty Wilder, Tracy Kane, Bruce Goodman, Mike Dowett, Lisa V, Mike Schmidt, Jill Downing, and yes, me. 2 for 4. John Kane got 3 out of 4 correct. He picked Duke, he picked West Virginia, he picked Michigan State. The only one he missed, of course, was Butler. John Kane had Pittsburgh coming out of that region. Of course, nobody had Butler other than Larry Manley. So, strong showing, John Kane. Many, many props. Nice job. John is tied for first right now with 75 points, and he's tied with former champion Jill Downing. Yes, that is Chris Valentino's wife. Nice job, Jill. 75 points. Former champion, in a position to potentially win. With 74 points, Mike Schmidt. Nice job. 73 points, Evan Price. 71 points, Lisa V. 70 points, Mike Dowett, Avram Dolan. 68 points, Chris Niku, but you're out. 67 points, Bruce Goodman and Tracy Kane. And lurking with 66 points and a chance to win money, Ty Wilder, Joe Shoup, Brian Winans, and my illustrious self. Yes, redeeming myself from the weakness of my early picks. People on page 2 in the pool with their suck-ass picks, most of whom got 0 of the Final 4. Chris Moy, Chris Oakes, Frank Aversa, and Gene Powell with 54 points. Beneath them with 53, Justin Cofield and Kevin Lunn. With 52, Tom Skowski and Corey Beiersdorfer. 50 points, Horrid, Brad Britton, and Rebecca Flowers, a former 2-time champion of the pool, who makes picks by throwing darts. 48 points, Colvere Dollywall. Welcome to our pool this year, Colvere. Please play again. 46 points, Matt Washington, who emailed me his address to send the money. Matt, I'll send your $0. Also, Brendan Oot. Hey, Jeff Bry, Earl Kelly, make sure this guy pays. In last place with 46 points, Kevin Orton. In a tie with none other than the illustrious Mr. P.J. Potter. Host of the Potter Cup, by the way, which I won last year with my outstanding golf skills. PJ, you cannot beat me in the Potter Cup, and you're trounced in the pool. Thank you for playing. By the way, if any of you would like any clear evidence as to why we changed the scoring of the pool back to what it was in the past, ESPN changed it last year to the whacked 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 scoring method, which rewards people for simply getting the winner correct and having terrible picks early on. And that, to me, is not in the spirit of the NCAA pool. I give you for evidence Mr. Tom Sucksky, who every year is down near the bottom of the pool, but picks Duke to win the championship every single year. So, when Duke wins, Tom suddenly vaults up into the standings. And if he had a chance to get 32 points for Duke, he would vault past most people who had much better picks. Tom picked 22 of 32 in the first round. Average, 8 of 16 in the Sweet 16. Weak, 2 of the Elite 8, and only 1 of the Final 4. But he has Duke. So Tom can move up. He might be able to get up to somewhere around 8th or 10th in the pool standings, but he cannot win, nor does he deserve to have any chance to win. And our scoring system will assure that he will not pass those people who have much more prolific picking skills, like Jill Downing, Mike Schmidt, Evan Price. Nice job, all you guys. Okay, few things. If Duke wins the championship, Mike Schmidt wins the pool. He will become our third two-time champion. If West Virginia wins the championship, Evan Price will win the pool. If Butler wins the championship over West Virginia, Jill Downing and John Kane will tie for first place. So Jill, John, please pay attention. We're going to need a score of the championship game. We're not going to go with the tiebreaker of total points that we have on the website. That's going to be irrelevant. We're going to need the actual score. So please keep that in mind. If Butler wins over Duke, Mike Schmidt will win the pool. And of course, if Michigan State wins, John Kane will win the pool. And all of the top 20 entrants from this year will receive a free entry into next year. Not free, I will pay the $40. Please, somebody beat Michigan State. Also, of course, I'll be paying John Kane's entry for the rest of his life. So, I'm hoping that Butler can knock off Michigan State, and if not, Duke or West Virginia, I'll be counting on one of them to take down the Spartans and rip out John Kane's heart at the very end. By the way, John Kane's wife went to West Virginia and has West Virginia to win it all. She's very excited about that, I'm sure. But she is behind Evan Price, so she will come in second if West Virginia wins the championship. I'll come back with a video later on this week with all the scenarios as far as who can place in the top 8 under all the different possibilities. I'll figure that out a little bit later. I will tell you guys this. All of the Facts Bracket losers have been completely eliminated from contention for the Elite 8. So any of you can figure out those scenarios by going to the site and just checking out all the picks of everybody that's in contention. All right? Hope you guys had fun. What a tournament. Definitely testament as to why this is the greatest sporting event in all of America. March Madness is awesome, and I've been definitely having a great time watching the games. And I look forward to the Final Four next Saturday. See you guys all.